I've actually been a part of the music, part of the soundtrack. I was a really big gamer. I was really into video games. I grew up on like Tenchu, Contra, like those type of games, PlayStation 1, Nintendo. I was born in '92, so you could imagine. Definitely my favorite video game memory would have to be Killer Instinct. It's one of my favorite games ever to this day. Still Nintendo only, not the one on the 64. Super Nintendo only. I really think that it's amazing. I feel like the evolution of games is just so beyond itself. I feel like it's, for me growing up in '92, seeing the graphics and how everything was so basic, to seeing 2015 how it is now, it's crazy amazing to me. It's just the evolution is amazing to me. I've seen it happen. I feel like it started off as, you know, people just coming up with little tunes and melodies for games. Like I remember the Super Mario, almost everyone knows the melodies and the tunes that came in with Super Mario. Then it shot up to about PlayStation 2, where people like Nate Dogg were getting involved with the Need for Speed, you know, involved with the soundtracks and stuff. So I feel like it's amazing. It's great. It's definitely has been a lot of growth. It was really an experience working on Afro Samurai 2 for me. I've never worked on a game before. I feel like it was a real good experience for anybody that is rapping or anybody that is producing, you know, playing their part in music. I feel like it's a good experience for anybody that does music to want to be a part of any type of game soundtrack. It's dope. I actually am a fan of the anime. I watched the TV series when it first came out. It was really interesting. It caught my eye to see black manga. You know what I mean? I looked at it as anime, but, you know, it was really just amazing. It was an eye-opener for me when I first saw it. It was just like, it instantly captured my attention, so I instantly liked the TV series. I feel like in the game, the music plays a lot. It plays, or the role that it plays, it's really like an emotional thing. You know, it's one of those things that it has a lot of emotion. It's emotion-driven, like soundtrack. Like a lot of the songs that you hear is like it fits the scenery, or it fits the, you know, whatever is in front of you. It fits the scene. It's really good for the game. I feel like it's one of those things that's just like, man, these guys were really on point with this. You know what I mean? Like, you know, when you get to that scene in like a scary movie, like a scary movie wouldn't be a scary movie if it didn't have that scary sound to it. That, you know, like the part when someone's about to die. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So, yeah, I actually have played the game. I think it's amazing. It's a great game. Like, my expectations for it were pretty high, seeing what's going on, you know, but when I played it, it definitely just clarified everything that was going on as far as the soundtrack, you know. And it was a good experience for me. The game is great. I haven't played #1, but it makes me want to play it, you know, to see where it came from, you know. I'm still a beginner, I would say. You know, the game is still new, so, you know, but you give me about 4 or 5 hours of gameplay, I feel like I'll be cool. I'll be good. What I like about the franchise is I really, for one, like the idea of black manga, and I really just like how the stars came together and put this piece together. I feel like it was well put together, as far as RZA being a part of it, as far as Samuel Jackson being a part of it. You know, it's just like well put together. I feel like they couldn't have done that part better, you know what I mean? Like, it's really good. The coolest thing I think you can do in the video game is the specials, man. I love specials in every video game, from Killer Instinct to Street Fighter. I always love specials, man. Specials are the best thing ever, man. The best bleep ever. Well, there's this one where like he just kind of blacks out. Or Kuma, he just blacks out, and everybody on the whole like screen is just gone. They're just dead afterwards. So it's just like one of those ultimate specials, man. It's one of those ones that gets you really juiced up, man.